What's up, humans? Thanks for being here today. Let's see what you've asked. Are there any parameters to which we can measure ourselves by which society does not do already? Well, why do you want to measure yourself? I guess that's the question that I'm getting hung up on, or the part of the question that's jumping out at me, because that's maybe where the danger lies in saying, oh, because with any measurement, it's like there's a part of you that's not good enough, as opposed to being on a path of growth. Like, I'm not going to measure this plant and be like, gee, like it needs to be this tall. It's awesome at its current height, and if it continues on a path of growth, that's wonderful too. But to measure is to, in some ways, judge. And if society's already judging you a lot, as the question implies, I think quite accurately, then I don't recommend adding more judgment to the game. I don't know that there's any metric that you want to take and then you want to tick it off and say, okay, check, because now you've turned life into a to-do list. Now you've made your happiness an extrinsic game, and now you've removed yourself farther from the present moment and just having experiences. So when in doubt, I invite you just to have experiences, to forgive yourself with whatever you bring to those experiences, and to see where life takes you. I think that's a lot safer route than saying, okay, well, I've got to be better at this and I'm not good enough at this, because we'll never be perfect. And as soon as we start measuring ourselves, perfection tends to become the bar and we tend to feel inadequate. So if you can, let go of the idea of measuring yourself altogether and see what peace and freedom comes in that. My guess is that when you're not critiquing yourself, you tend to actually do better at all the things that you were hoping to do anyway. So when the pressure is gone, we tend to thrive. So take that pressure off, and I imagine you will. Appreciate you asking. Thanks so much for tuning in. Keep it human, like the video, and I'll see y'all back here next time.